There's a lot of people out there who are struggling with their finances, but there is help if you need it. We're here with several people who can help you with that and tell you about deadlines that are coming up. Mike Borchers is the director of Greensboro's Water Resources. Tyra Clymer is with Greensboro Urban Ministry, and Gail Kettler is the Public Information Officer with Winston-Salem Forsyth County Utilities. All of these people are here to answer your questions and help you navigate everything that's happening. If you'd like to ask your question, we want you to text it. That number is 336-379-5775. Remember, this is a text only. This is not a call in. Okay, so to make sure that we're all on the same page here. For a long time, there was a moratorium on late fees and shutoffs for utilities, but that has since gone by the wayside, and local utilities are now allowed to charge late fees and are allowed to start the process of shutoffs. Now, the folks here don't want that to happen to you. They want you to be able to figure out how to navigate that system. So, Gail, let's start with you. You're in Winston-Salem, Forsyth County. Right now, you have the bulk of people in our area that have late or past due bills. So tell them what they need to do to get the help that they need to get this straightened out.
Yeah, well, first of all, thank you for providing this opportunity. And we want to send out a big thank you to all of our customers who have been keeping up with their bills, because it's a really tough time for everyone. We get that. So making it a priority to pay those water, sewer, and stormwater bills in our case is really very much appreciated. There are about 10% of our customers throughout Forsyth County who have not kept up with paying their bills. This is your warning. So effective today, we are going to start adding late fees to past due bills. So people have had a reprieve since March. In our case, we stopped charging late fees and penalties and doing any disconnections voluntarily on March 13th. And then the governor's executive orders came out later that month and lasted, as you know, and were renewed for several months. So this has been a time that we're all struggling through, and we're getting through it together. We are here to help you. While we are going to start charging the late fees, what we're hearing even throughout the state is that once this happens, it gets people's attention and they realize, oh, I better pay that bill. So we know that there's a few people out there at least who can pay the bill, who just haven't, and we're hoping they'll get started with that now, and everyone will call.
Okay, yep, and that is the number that we wanted to make sure that we put up. That's the CityLink number. This is for Winston-Salem, Forsyth County, is 311. If you're like right outside of the city limits, but you're there in Forsyth County, you might need to call that 336-727-8000 number. And so I just want to be very clear. So October 30th is the day that the actual late fees will actually be assessed, and people need to be making a plan by that point in time.
Yeah, we need to they need to call us by October 30th in order to enroll in new payment arrangements, so that the amount that they have due right now, past due, will get them on a payment plan. And we can't do that unless they call us at that CityLink number.
Okay.
And they'll have 9 months. They'll split up that amount they have payable. If they can't pay it today, of course, we'd love it if they go ahead and get that bill paid. But if it's an amount they can't afford to pay, then we will split it up into a maximum, if they call us before October 30th, of 9 months. We have to have all those payments in by June 30th.
And that is the October 30th deadline is also the same for the city of Greensboro, Mike. So let's give them the number as well and what your payment plan process is going to look like.
Thank you very much, Tanya, and absolutely, I'd like to, just like Gail said, thank all of our customers out there. You hear the word a lot, very unprecedented times, but we are here to help. And just like Gail said, the most important thing our customers can do is call 373-CITY for City of Greensboro, and just reach out to us. We are here we're standing by to help you with we call it a promise to pay plan. And we can, the pay arrangements can be as short as a month to up to 12 months. So we have a lot of flexibility there where we can help all of our customers through the difficult times. We have about 4,000 accounts that are outstanding right now. We've reached out to over 2,000 with door hangers, phone calls, other solicitations. So if you have not heard from us, please, please, please call us, because we can help. But just like Gail said, if you don't call us, we can't help.
Yeah, this question that came in just by text said, how can I find out if I'm at risk for getting my water shut off if I'm still not able to pay the bill?
Call us. Just call us and talk to us, and we will step you through and let you know exactly what needs to do. Even a small payment, a modest payment, is what we're looking for. So it doesn't have to be anywhere near what's due on the bill, but any type of assistance that we can offer, we're here to try and do that. The last thing we want to do, and I've mentioned this before, is shut anyone's water off. We don't want to do that.
Right. Tyra, you deal with folks all the time who have found themselves in a situation where they need help paying a bill. Someone actually is texting in saying, if you have exhausted all your help at Greensboro Urban Ministries, how do you get extra help?
Well, we do have different programs here, and so we just ask you to please check in with us. Don't panic. Check in with us so we can see if there are other programs that we can connect you to.
Okay, and when we come back, we want you to continue to text in your questions. Tyra, I want to kind of talk about what happens when someone does go to Greensboro Urban Ministry and what the process is with that, because you don't have to go through it alone. They help you navigate that process as well. If you have other questions about utilities and fees and things of that nature, we want you to text your questions. We'll be back in just a few moments.